Well, I've got Jane and Anna here to talk about a great event here for the Year of Our Island, a very physical thing, especially in time for Tynwald Day. You're the designer, we'll come to that, and you're, of course, Year of Our Island. So
I am, yes.
Was it a thing to get this done in time for Tynwald Day? Was that part of the project?
Well, once it's done in time for Tynwald Day, that's a wonderful addition to Tynwald Day, but we'd set ourselves a target of end of June, so we've managed that target.
Now, a garden architect.
Landscape architect.
Landscape architect?
Yes.
What exactly does that mean? What's different about that from just...
So if an architect designs buildings, a landscape architect will design any outside space, so that could be anything from advising on a national park down to car parks, housing estates. We have done many gardens on the Isle of Man. I've done conservatories, so basically anything to do with the outside, taking it from conception through to design and then contracting on site.
So, did you come up with a conception here, or were you given some ideas?
Anna came to me and gave me my brief, so I'd take a brief from my client and then I produced ideas from that and we worked it through and agreed it, and it works from there. And
school children have been involved in this, of course?
They have. We invited school children from across the island to take part. They've all each been given a raised bed and they were all asked the same question, and that was to design a garden based on their interpretation of their environment around them and how special it is to them.
So quite different things are being put in until your work, in a sense. So
yes.
They're inputting.
So when I started the design, we didn't know how many schools. All the schools were invited, and we didn't know whether all 35, was it 35?
Yeah.
Were going to take it up, and it ended up as 17. So I had to produce a design that could be adapted to the number of schools that engaged with the project. So it had to be something that I wasn't going to have to redesign the whole thing. So hence I've ended up with the spokes. So if we'd had extra schools, we could have put extra spokes on the wheel.
So they've been out here all the last couple of weeks, have they, putting stuff in?
Last week, it was wonderful, yes.
I should point out the day of recording this, a bit later on, that will be the official opening. So you've got
it will be in a couple of hours,
open to the public.
And then it's open to the public from tomorrow, and we would love people to come out and see the hard work that the children have put in, the hard work the contractors have put in, our biosphere messaging in the centrepiece there, as well as what the schools have come up with. And it'll be open until spring next year, so we would love for everybody to come and see it. And
because this used to be a pub area,
but it was just a demolished site.
That's been one of the challenges, because it's a demolition site. Yeah. So everything's had to be built off the base. We didn't want to go
We've just
below
used the
ground.
footprint of the demolition site itself, and we've left the rest of the area wild as it was.
But this won't last forever. You're saying it's just for a while.
It's the Isle of Man's answer to the Chelsea Flower Show. So yeah, it's a temporary space. The Department of Infrastructure were kind enough to let us have a licence for the year to put this show on, so we'd like everyone to come and visit it while it's here.
I believe you're no stranger to the Chelsea Flower Show.
No, we did Chelsea 3 years, a long time ago in the 80s. So yes, it's definitely had a vibe of that lovely team effort and everybody pushing. I mean, it's been a wonderful cooperative effort by everybody involved. So.
And the weather couldn't be better, could it?
Absolutely.
Perfect.
Lots of watering, but no perfect.
Yeah.
Well, the Year of Our Island continues, and the website can give people information about that, can't it?
That's ourisland.im, and there's loads of information. We've got tons and tons of events and things happening as summer ramps up, so will all our events. So this garden show is part of our full bloom fortnight, so we've got lots of secret gardens and things around the island during that time. So
we've really got to let you go, so you've got to get changed ready for the opening. She's literally just been working in the beds there, right?
I do scrub up okay.
Yeah, no, literally I've just dragged her off to have an interview. So thanks very much indeed. Do come out and see it.
Thanks, Paul.